Oh,
Nice, bro.
awesome.
Look at this, look at this.
Go.
May you please sit down, Mr. Borja and Mr. Harvey?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So, good morning, class.
Morning.
Today we're gonna be talking about Newton's laws.
Sure.
If you all want, you can all go to page 100 and it talks about them. But first of all, before you open your books, can anyone tell me anything about Mr. Isaac Newton? Like anything about his background information? Borja.
Okay, sir. He was sitting under a tree, and an apple fell on his head. So then he thought, why do apples fall?
Wait, Harvey, do you know the answer?
Yeah, because this basically means like gravity, and he eventually understood that this was gravity, and later developed 3 Newton laws.
Great job. It is good for you to have a decent background information about this man, because today we're gonna go in depth and learn about him and his accomplishments and achievements. So, like Harvey just said, he made 3 Newton's laws. What do those Newton's laws have to do with? Like what are they meant for?
Moving things. Yeah.
Yes, movement. In other words, motion. That's a more
Motion.
scientific. It's a more scientific.
Sure, what page?
Page 100. Okay, so there's 3 laws. The first one is the law of inertia. The second is the law of acceleration, and the last one is the law of action and reaction. We're gonna do 2 experiments that have to do with law of acceleration and the law of action and reaction, and then I will explain the law of inertia.
Yeah, because we need the car, right?
Yeah, you know it. That's good.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so let's go and do the experiment and come back and learn about him.
Okay.
Let's go. So class, we are out here. I'm sorry that it is a little windy, but we will have to work with the wind and try to do our experiments and find out our results. So we're here for the 2 Newton laws that we will be making experiments of, which are the law of acceleration and the law of action and reaction. Please stop repeating after me.
Reaction.
So the first one, we're going to use the rock that Borja has. May I have it, please? Yes. And this bag, which is really heavy, with a lot of books. Harvey, so I will have you both throw it, and we're gonna see who's gonna throw it further. Okay? So 3, 2, 1.
Go. Yes!
So the rock went further than the bag. Wait, does that mean that Borja is stronger than Harvey? No. I'm sorry, Borja, but that does not mean that you're stronger than. It's because the rock is a lot lighter than the bag. The bag has a lot of books and it's really heavy, but the rock is just really light, and that is the law of acceleration that has to do with Newton's laws. Please give me a minute. I have an emergency.
That's an emergency.
Yeah. Look, another emergency call. Yo, that's Skittles. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm back. So basically, the law of acceleration says that you both of you used the same amount of force, but Borja's rock still went further. That means it's because of the masses, because the mass of the bag is more than the rock. So whenever the mass is smaller, the acceleration is higher. Whenever the acceleration is lower, the mass is higher. And that is inversely proportional, and that's, my friends, is the law of acceleration. Okay, so guys, now we are here again to do our second experiment, which is our last one, and this is the 3rd Newton law, which is the law of action and reaction. So over here we have a seesaw, which is a lever, and we will be using it for this law of the action and reaction, which is the Newton law. So I will have this book on this side of the seesaw, and I will use this other book to perform an action to have a reaction on the other side. So I will go to the other side and throw it, and we see what the reaction will be.
I think
3, 2, 1. Whoa! That was actually
flying.
nice, huh?
That one up.
Yeah.
Yep,
Whoa.
yep.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, we can. I can do it again.
Do it hard, like.
Okay, so 3, 2.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
That was cool.
This is
I think
science.
the Mr. is more
That was
cooler.
cool. Yeah.
This is science. This is science. This is science, kids. So this is the law of action and reaction, which is the Newton law, and that's it. This is all I have to say about it.
So wait,
Mr.
that was the action, and the book going up was the reaction. Right?
Yes, basically the motion of the object.
Let's
Yeah.
go, Mr. Can we go to the grass? It's really
Yeah, it's
cold.
cold out here.
Can we go?
Yeah,
and
let's
explain
go
it
there and
downstairs?
then I'll basically explain everything. We're just gonna go and explain the law of inertia.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so
Sir,
we are back here.
Sir, I have one thing to say. Harvey's mom called or something like that, and he had to go to the doctor.
Okay, so I have to report this to the office later on.
Yeah. You don't have to, you know.
No, I have to. So the law of inertia, like I said, will you please tell this stuff to Harvey for the test?
Yeah, sure.
So the law of inertia, it basically says when you, like, for example, when you're in a car with your mother or father, you're moving, the car is moving, but you're not. You're just sitting. That basically means that it has to do inertia, which is your reluctance, your reluctance, like, to the object that's moving. That means you resist. It's your resistance. So that is basically the law of inertia. Do you understand it? Good job. And the law of acceleration, like I said, it has to do with. Please, we're not at your house.
See, no, my.
No excuses, please. Okay, so for example, we did the law of acceleration. Now you must have known that, and the law of action and reaction. So we covered all three laws that Sir Isaac Newton created. So please get ready for a quiz next time, and have a great day.
When is next time?
Friday, May 28th.
Friday, May 28th. Not study. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, you better study. It's really important.
Yeah, sure.
Bye bye.
Yeah. First team, bitch. Stop. Hoodie time. Bitches bad down. Don't even know me. Told me I'm a dog like Odie. And I only fuck with crazy girls. Think I'm home.
That's not even good.
Class, today I will be subject. Hey.
Oh wow.
Hello. No, I don't.
I do this in class. Ask him. Let's start.
Okay. Hello class. So hello class. Harvey, do you know what book is? Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Mr. Seymour.
Yo. Yeah, I need a bag.
He forgot his bag. You know what he did?
Typical Borja, which can be portrayed as a seesaw in this case. We will have this book.
Stop.
Yes.
It's not portrayed as a seesaw. It's seesaw.
Whatever.
Jesus Christ.
It's portrayed. You know that when you show that.
Like, May will somehow this video and just tell you it's not portrayed. May will tell you that somehow.
That's in the blooper.
Take your clothes off, bang. Talk to me.